Hello, investors. Welcome to Chart Shastra, where investing is made simple with the help of charts. Today, it's already day 5 of our 100-day price action challenge. I hope that you are starting to remember few prices, few patterns, right? This would keep on improving if we continue this challenge over the next 95 remaining days. So let's get into our today's video. Coming to the price action, we see that Nifty had a very good day, especially 0.75% close. This 24,350 was the crucial support resistance, and it had been taken out. Currently waiting for its 24,500. Once if the Nifty takes out this level, I think that we could be very confident and take long trades. If you look at Nifty Junior, it almost touched its resistance level today, and look at the closing here. All of the closing are very strong today. It closed at the resistance level, and we did not see any kind of selling today. It was a straight up rally. Same with the Nifty 100 charts, it almost reached our level. Only the Nifty 50 is yet to hit the 24,500 level, which is the crucial resistance. Coming to the mid cap, as we have seen yesterday that it has touched its resistance and about to break out, and today the breakout is confirmed in the mid cap select index. Coming to mid cap 152, we can see this would be the major resistance we would be seeing in future days. Coming to small cap, it has been acting pretty strong and it was a straight up rally. As of now, the price action is very strong, but it looks bit extended because this was a non-stop rally for the last 10 sessions. Almost we are been 8 bars, right? Almost the last 8 sessions has been straight up positive days. So let's just mind up. Even the Nifty micro cap has also been very strong and has touched its resistance level. And coming to today's popular sectors, in fact, Nifty PSU Bank has been very strong today, trying to reach this level of resistance. If we just want to draw a line here, it is getting closer and closer. Once it takes out this level, I think it would come back before its correction range. Even the IT performed well. Nifty private banks has also done well, whereas Nifty Pharma has seen some, it almost stayed flat. It did nothing today. The infra stocks are again picking up. We have seen yesterday that the cement stocks has done very well. FMCG again a weak day on a strong market day. See, this is what I am calling about weakness. Telecom also stayed flat today. Nifty Health also has almost stayed flat today. So let's now get into our daily analysis of Nifty 100 charts. Starting with Reliance Industry, good price action. You can see it is waiting for this 1320 level to be taken out. TCS again a decent price action. As of now, no confirmation yet. Once these levels are taken out, we can see this would be a start of new trend. Look at this HDFC Bank. This is what I'm talking about all last 5 days, right? Today it was a gap up opening and it has maintained this gap, and look at this volume chart also. Ignore this large volume. This was due to MSCI rebalancing. But otherwise, if we look at the remaining volumes, today it was a large volume day. Almost the banks has done very well. So this is a very strong positive action for HDFC Bank. Let's hope that this continues from now on. Bharti Airtel had a little bit correction here today because this and this were two strong positive updates. Even ICICI chart, look at this. It was a beautiful forming a beautiful consolidation. Once it takes out this level, we could take an entry with literally just 2.6% stop loss. See, that's the beauty about large cap names. Your stop loss would be very low. I mean, ideally I would want to take entry at 1315. Once this level gets taken out, my stop loss would be somewhere here 2.3%. If you are feeling 2.3% is very little, you can take all the way to 4%. So that's a very decent stop loss, very good risk reward entry we are having. Infosys too also looking good. State Bank of India, see, the minor consolidation has already been broken out. This is where aggressive traders would ideally take entry today itself. Today is the perfect entry point for aggressive vendors. If you are a bit conservative, if you want some more confirmation, if this 860 level is taken out, which is hardly 1% away, you could enter the trade. Again, here too, the stop loss, you could either keep this consolidation low, which is 3.4%, or probably you can keep this one, which is 4.5%. Again, very decent when it comes to pure cash market. If you are doing futures and options, you should mind that there is a leverage here. ITC, although it looks like a white candle today, but look at here, it was down 1%. And look at this, strong volumes with down price action, not a good. And let's get ahead with Hindustan Unilever. Oh, even Hindustan Unilever did not move much. It is still taking its own time. LIC, it got rejected at this level. Okay, as of now, decent action because we were expecting this because it was a non-stop rally from this point to this point, right? Next, coming to HDFC, it is HCL Tech. It is slowly gearing up its position for this breakout. Probably, if, I am assuming, if this is taken out, we could see a new rally. L&T, very good and strong price action. We have been ignoring this name because it has been consolidating for a very long time. But look at now, it has almost reached its top resistance level. If this level is being taken out, we would be comfortably entering this space. Or again, if it sees a reversal, we would see again one more downtrend, short downtrend in L&T. Sun Pharma tried to break out today, but again, we can just remove this line and start another line for the immediate resistance level. If this is taken out, it is good to go. Bajaj Finance, nothing good here. NTPC, although a good day, but again, look at the price action, right? Not yet. While all other names were coming up somewhere here and somewhere here, this is still struggling. Axis Bank to similar, although the entire banks moved today, hence the positive. But still, there are much better names than this one. Maruti, again, see, look at this, guys, not so good. Kotak back again, weak. This is what I'm talking about, weak. Look at HDFC and look at ICICI and State Bank of India. They are acting very well, but this bank is not. So that's where the charts help you to separate the strongest from the weakest. Next comes is Mahindra and Mahindra, decent price action. It is still respecting this level. If we want, we can, for more confirmation, we could just move up this level to 3070. This was where the breakdown had happened. If it closes above this level, you could go again. Look at the stop loss here, 5.6%. Ideally, if you want to take an entry in Mahindra and Mahindra, this is the best. If it breaks out here, you could take with a stop loss of only 6%. ONGC, good action, but again, not the confirmation that the trend has reversed. At least let's wait for some more days here. Tata Motors, look at this one, guys. Again, very weak, right? Look at Mahindra and Mahindra. It is here, whereas Tata Motors is here only. That's what I'm talking about. Strength versus weak. Ultratech, very strong positive action and gearing up for this 12,000 level. Once this level is taken out, I'm closely watching this name. This is very interesting in Nifty 100. Adani Enterprises, it again tried to break this resistance level. It got rejected. Let's wait. It is taking some time, which is a good action. It needs some more time. Power grid, okay, some form. See, we are talking that this 20 and 50 DMA were getting respected. Even today, it tried to move down and quickly pushed up back with a good volumes. This is a good sign. Titan, let's wait. No signs of trend reversal, but looks like this is bottoming out. Bajaj Auto, look at this, guys, again. See, no strength here. People are not buying. I mean, the smart money is not buying into these weaker names. Adani Port, see, this is what very strong action. We can finally delete this gap. It has closed this gap. Good action. Currently, again, it is above the 21-day moving average. This is the 50-day resistance. If it breaks above this level, it's a good thing. Coal India, again, see, it's a weaker name. I did not try to break out this level. Asian Paints too, again, that's what I keep talking about, the weaker names. Wipro, you see that there is a 50% fall here. Actually, today it's a bonus day for Wipro, so the shares would be split. You would get uh, double the shares you are holding. So the chart will keep updated by overnight. We can see the updated chart tomorrow. HAL still hovering at its level. Good action. It is taking its time, probably gearing up for an up move. Bajaj Finserv again, guys. Look at this. Not so great, right? DMart finally, after a very long series of downtrend, somewhat a relief, which is a 4% up on a decent volume. But still, we need a lot of buying force to change the trend in this stock. Trend taking its time, very good. Let's keep watching it closely. Adani Green again, a lot of volatility left here still. Let's wait for a few more days. Simon, see, it is getting stronger and stronger. It is, you are seeing a common pattern, right? Most of the charts, they are reaching their upper boundaries in the range. That is a good sign that the sentiment in the market is changing. This is where we would start with a pilot positions. I mean, we would test with 5%, 10% positions, and if they work out, we would keep on increasing our allocation in the trades. JSW still see, yesterday we have seen this breakout, and today it had seen a large day, but the closing was relatively bit weaker, but let's wait. Adani Power again, not so great action, but taking its own time. Zomato, look at here. When it is going down, the volume is also decreasing, right? That's what we want. When there are negative days, we need less volume. That means less and less people are willing to sell, and it is still in this tight range. If you want to take entry, if it ideally the best entry point would be somewhere if it breaks this 288 level, and your stop loss you could either keep this level or this level, but again it is still a bit high stop loss. I usually want my stop losses to be under 5%. Nestle again not so great here. IOC not so great here. Look at this one. I think this has broken out. If you just convert this into bar charts, you see that I'm just zooming in. It has broken out of this level. Again, I'm converting into candles. Ideally, I would mark this as an entry point. For a very conservative investor, the stop loss would be only 2%. If you are for aggressive investors, for a conservative investors, you could keep all the way to 4% or 5%. So today actually we got an entry at Bharat Electronics. See, that's what I'm talking about. Your patience always pays off. You don't want to buy stock when it keeps going and going. Now let's see. We are initiating that. We are getting. Assume this is a paper portfolio. We are buying Bharat Electronics at the day end price at 3:30 or 3:25 p.m. Let's see how it turns out. How this trade. Varun Beverages again good. It tried to push down, but again the closing was very strong. Unlike in ITC or Hindustan Unilever, it did not happen. Again, look at Geo Finance. Look at this. It was a very good. I won't call this a breakout, but a good sign that the bottom has officially formed. I mean, there are no new lows, right? This is what I'm talking about. Ideally, some people call this as inverse head and shoulder patterns. We would cover the chart patterns in future days. They would be very helpful actually. So this could be a start of a new trend, but let's net because there are a lot of resistance here, 357 and 371. Let's wait here. Let's see how the price action develops over days. DLF, okay, it is slowly inching up at its own pace. Tata Steel again, ignore it. Vedanta, look at this. Despite there is no strength in metal, Vedanta is trying to move up. See, that's what we want in a stronger name. Grasim, look at it. We almost reached this level. I think once it breaks out above this one, we would be seeing 2830 as the new resistance. Again, IRFC, no action here, guys. On a strong day, we would want the stocks to move up and up, right? LNTC, beautiful consolidation here. Once this breaks out, we could see another move here. Indigo finally has taken some rest, although this was not a negative, it almost closed flat. It is taking rest. We need some consolidation, then it's a good action. See, look at this Tech Mahindra. almost near to its all-time high. If this level is taken out, we can take an entry with a stop loss of only 4%. See, only 4% we could take entry here if this breaks out. SBI Life, again a weak name. Pidilite, okay, not so, nothing interesting here. ABB, again it tried to break out, but not a decent closing. Unlike in Bharat Electronics, we had a strong closing. Look at this, Divi's Laboratories, this is taking its time, but again you could whenever this breaks out, you could initiate a entry with a 6% stop loss here. HDFC, like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Weaker names are going down and down each day. Look at this massive selling. See, highest volume in quarter, 13 million shares on this day, and even today also it was 8 million shares. Lot of red. See, Hindalco, okay, not so good as of now still. Today we are seeing a lot of positive actions turning in the market, right? That is the signal where we need to be start deploying our money. And PFC here, okay, let's this level, we will wait for this level. Let's not come into any conclusion. Britannia is still weaker, right? Ambuja Cement, see, that's what I'm talking about. This was due to Adani effect and it quickly bounced back. And look at all the cement stocks, they are starting to move up. That's the always the stocks move in a group. Right now, you're seeing that the smart money is moving slowly from auto and FMCG to cement stocks, IT names, and banks today, right? That's what this is the dynamic sector rotation. If we are looking the charts every day, we would see where the money is flowing. That's why Tata Power it tried to come out of this, but still there is a long way to go. It is still at the bottom of this range. REC again, let's again look at this Mothers and Sumi. Not much of action here. BPCL2 again, not much of action. Look at the Godrej Consumer. It is starting a new. I mean, look at this. This is a new lower high, and it is going down. Probably it will test this 1160 level again. Eicher Motors flat today. Bank of Baroda, I mean, today PSU banks have seen some form of buying. As of now, in Bank of Baroda, nothing significant development has happened. Cipla too, nothing much here. JSW still it is taking its time. Again, I told you, be careful if it breaks out of this 640 level. You have to be very careful. Tata TVS Motor, look at this one. Unlike Bajaj Auto, you see the difference, right? Both are two-wheeler auto names, and look at the price action. Bajaj Auto was weaker, but this one is going up. See, that's the difference I'm talking about. And look at the volume too here. Ideally, it is only 750,000 shares, but today it's 1.5. That's double the volume. That's what I'm talking about. If you watch the charts every day, you see these slight noticeable things. And as of now, I can say that TVS Motor is stronger than Bajaj Auto. And if it continues here, it means that the money is moving again back into TVS Motor. Same, just like Torrent Pharma. Look how the price action is developing. This is what we want to happen in all the stocks. Sriram Finance again. Although this major line is still pending, let's draw somewhere here. Let's see if it needs some time here. Chola not so great action. Bajaj holding again. Nothing happening here much. Adani, let's leave Adani stocks for a few days. Look at this. Punjab National Bank has reached this 108 level. We have been talking this level in the last week, right? It needs to break out. Then we can say that, okay, the long correction almost the 30-35 of last 200 days might have come to end. That's what we can conclude if it strongly closes above this level by this week. Dr. Reddy is nothing much here. Again, United Spirits, probably if this gets taken out, you could initiate a long entry. Again, the stop loss would be something like this, 5% around. low the still need some action here. Not I prove not so good. I will see that's what I'm talking about. Not a buy signal, but signal of trend reversal. See, it is trying to make a new high. Not a new high, but previous high is getting respected. It is not making new lows. Bosch again taking its time. Apollo Hospital still in range. Let's wait. Zydus, okay. We are seeing last 3 days were good. Looks like the bottom has formed somewhere here. Hero MotoCorp, see difference between Bajaj Auto, Hero MotoCorp and TVS Motor and Eicher Motor. See, right? Eicher Motor did not even correct. TVS Motor corrected and started moving up. Whereas Bajaj Auto and Hero MotoCorp are going down. And that's where you will get the idea, right? Which stocks are going to do. Naukri, I guess today it was a very strong closing. Probably might give an entry signal too. We can initiate like a buy here, or we can wait for the confirmation. If it closes above the today's high, we can take an entry. Here again, look at this. For a very aggressive stop loss would be only 4.5%. For a conservative people, you can keep 6% stop loss here. See, we are getting 2 to 3 entries here. Bharat Electronics, Naukri, right? We have been watching these names for last few days, and today we are getting 1 or 2 entries. Look at Tata Consumer Products, nothing here. Look at Dabur, nothing here. ICICI Lombard, okay, decent action, but again, lot of way to go up, right? Jindal Steel, still Sri Cement. See, this is a strong buying force, and probably this entire down action has been broken out today. Very good signal. Lot of overhead supply because lot of people are waiting. I mean, many people had bought it here and eagerly waiting for their level to come back. That's what we called overhead supply. Let's extend this line. Let's see whether this would be taken out in the future or not. As of now, Ultratech looks much better than Sri Cement. Canara Bank decent. It tried to close here. If it breaks, comes out of this level, you can say that okay, the downtrend has officially stopped, and there might be some reversal in trend. Union Bank to see good action, but still this 128 level has to be taken out. IndusInd Bank, see, look at this, very weak, right? Despite all the banks are doing good, this one is not going. Adani Total Gas again taking its time. NHPC, that's what I'm talking about, weak name. BHEL good action. See, although Bharat Electronics looks much better than this one, BHEL not yet, but maybe the bottom has formed. It's looked like bottom had formed, but let's not get our hopes high. IRCTC long way to go. So we came to the end of 100 analysis. See, the time we are spending on each chart is increasing as well as decreasing. We are increasing the time on the stronger charts, and we are decreasing the time on the weaker charts, right? That's what happens if you keep watching them every day. I think we have initiated, just to summarize the day, we have initiated Naukri and Bharat Electronics, right? In future, I am expecting that HCL Tech or Tech Mahindra, and probably you would be saying names to me if you just keep watching these videos every day. So subscribe to my channel, the Chart Shastra, and also one of the subscriber has asked to list these 100 charts from the stronger to weaker. So I have created a list. I am going to share this list, and I will be putting this list in the comment section. You can see that these over the last 1 year, which are the strongest and the weakest charts. Starting with Zomato, Trend, these are the strongest names, and if you go down, you will see one of the weakest names like IndusInd Bank, Asian Paint, Adani Stocks, Tata Motor, DMart. See, I will be sharing this link here. You can just use this and use it for your reference while taking the entry. So that's it for today, guys. Happy trading and happy investing, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.